last word on Lot is that he was a righteous man. God saved him, but that was the end of it. The impact of God's grace on him extended no further. This man, whose name means covering, should have been God's covering, God's means of preserving an otherwise hopeless culture. Had Lot evangelized his family and only 4 other people, Abraham's prayer that God spare the city if only 10 righteous people could be found there would have been answered, and judgment would have been stayed. But he failed. He failed. The only character in this story that had a redeeming effect on those around him was Abraham. And we find him not mixing with the Sodom nightlife or establishing a name for himself in the city gate. Instead, we find him quietly praying for Sodom and Gomorrah by his tent under some terebinth trees. In the end, it's Abraham's intercession that makes a difference. Verse 29 says, "And it came to pass that God remembered Abraham and sent Lot out of the midst of the overthrow." Lot was great at mixing with the culture, but it was Abraham who was used to bring about the only act of redemption within the culture of Sodom that's recorded in this story. Are you an Abraham or are you a Lot? Beloved, some things just don't mix, and the fear of God and a love for the world cannot mix.